my god, hi.
Hi, how are you? Thanks for coming.
Of course, anytime.
Yeah. Are you ready to get started?
Yeah, let's do
All right,
it.
let's do it. Come on. So Sterling, I can't thank you enough for coming in today. We're so excited for this demo. We've been trying to set this up for quite some time.
I know.
It's been a little while, so we're so happy to have you here.
I'm so happy to be here.
I'm gonna just dive in with the first question,
Yeah.
if that's okay with you.
Of course.
So I heard you speaking with someone here in the store one day, and you were talking about your name
Yes.
and what the reference is for your name.
Yes.
Could you talk about that a little bit?
So I always say Sterling like the silver, trademark it, and then I say Tull like Jethro Tull. I thank my parents for that because they gave me a very stunning name, and my name is almost Talmadge. So thank God.
That's
Thank
interesting.
God.
Yeah.
I think Sterling fits me a lot better because it means bright, beautiful, Regency, and I think that exemplifies everything that I am.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Yes. Sterling, you are so multi-talented and you wear a lot of hats. You are celebrity makeup artist, body painter, drag artist. What don't you do, first of all?
That's a good question. I don't do a lot, but I like to pretend like I do everything.
Yeah. You're also getting into the influencer game.
Mhm.
What is your favorite thing that you do?
My favorite thing that I get to do is connect with people. I think as a makeup artist, that is the most special part of the job. Even, whether it be online or in person. Being an influencer just means I get to connect with a ton of people and share my art. And if it's in person, even better.
It's lovely.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get started with this demo now.
Yes.
We have our station all set up here. Who are we working on today?
This is my lovely friend, Miss Mamshi, drag queen, social media terrorist. I love her so much. And I've been wanting to pay her for a while, so this is going to be perfect.
Well, we're happy to have you too. Lovely to meet you.
So excited to be here for a free makeover. Let's just get into it. Like,
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
let's do it.
So right now what I'm doing is I'm basically whiting out Miss Mamshi's face so that we have a completely blank slate to start with, and so we can add a lot of really bright, beautiful colors. So right now what I'm doing is I'm using the Viseart Editorial Brights palette, and I'm adding in kind of an editorial dimensional color to the face. So we're going in with a little bit of a yellow blush.
So the looks that you do online, the stuff we see online, is just insanely good.
Thank you.
Where do you pull your inspirations from?
I pull my inspirations from queer people, club kids, anybody that, paved the way for me to be doing what I'm doing today. I look to them the most.
What is your relationship like with Manhattan Wardrobe Supply? How did you find out about us?
So I found out about Manhattan Wardrobe Supply because I used to work at one of my favorite places in New York City that is sadly now closed, which was the McKittrick. And I was on the makeup team there, and basically one of the people on the makeup team brought me here after one of the rehearsals and introduced me about 4 or 5 years ago. Ever since then I've been coming, and I'm obsessed.
We love it when you come in here.
Thank you.
You came into the store a while back, and there was an interaction that happened
Yeah.
with you and a very young makeup artist.
Yeah.
I was very touched. It warmed my heart, actually, to see your interaction with her because you spent so much time with her,
Yeah.
like 30 minutes, going over products, talking about how to get started.
Of course.
Yeah.
I was in a hurry too.
Oh.
But I was like, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's fine.
What is it like for you to get noticed like that or recognized?
It's weird. And it only happens in like makeup places. So it's still very surreal and weird, and it also feels like a sort of like accomplishment because I'm just happy that somebody cares about my artwork. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you have any hobbies outside of makeup?
That's a good question. I love to watch horror movies. I don't know if you
Great.
count that as like a hobby, but to me it's a hobby. It's more than a hobby. It's like an obsession. It's a way of life. But yeah, I would say horror films for sure.
We love the scary stuff. We have an entire wall of blood here. So
That's literally why I do makeup. That's what got me into makeup in the first place. Yeah.
So this last question I always ask it to everyone. Who would play you in a movie about your life?
It's a good question. You know, I don't think that many people could encompass the mess that I am, but if there is one person that I'd want to play me, Nicole Kidman.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're twins. Look at us. Put us side by side.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for coming in today, Sterling. This work is
course.
absolutely beautiful.
Thank
I
you.
really don't even know if the camera's going to do it justice.
Am I not? It's a lot of shimmer.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Of course.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you as well, Ms. Mamshi.
Of course.
Bye, everybody.